I'm Robin, and we're going to do a wonderful strength training and cardio workout tonight. I say wonderful because it's going to keep your heart rate elevated, it's going to work your muscles, yay, a lot of leg muscle stuff. So it's a full body workout, working all major muscle groups, plus the cardio moves. So our timer tonight is going to be 40 seconds. We can do it, right? We can do 40 seconds.
Sure.
Okay, good. I like the confidence. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. All right. Well, let us warm up then. All right. Sing, Scott. Sing to us. This workout originally had an exercise where we used the stage over there and we did a step up. I don't think we'll all fit around that stage anymore. That was when our class was much smaller. All right, 3, 2, 1, squat, diagonal press. Three, 2, 1. Now step wide and squat, come up and hug. Wide, hug. Inhale, exhale. Three, 2, 1. Now crisscross and butt kick. Crisscross with the arms. That's just getting our shoulders limber. Butt kicks. Limbers those juices in the knee joint. That was a very, very technical term there. Knee joint juice. Yeah. And last one. Okie dokie, let me see if I've got a 40-second timer. All right, I think we're warmed up. We've got 3 exercises in this first group. The first one is a wall sit, where we're actually down pretty low and our hands are out to the side of the wall. The second one, we're gonna go to the mat with our weights. We're gonna do a chest press up in 2 seconds. We're gonna come down in 4. That's going to strengthen these muscles at every single point in the kinetic chain. So 2 seconds up, 4 seconds down. Second one is a dumbbell chop with 1 weight, half kneeling. You can hold it either at ends or on the stem. We're going to start up, oops, wrong side, up and chop. So we go across the knee to the what I call the open area. All right, that's the first group. We'll have cardio in there too, but we'll figure that out as we go. All right, 40 seconds of just wall sits. By putting your hands out on the wall, it helps you have good posture instead of sitting here and kind of caving over. So that's why we do the hands on the wall. Let's see, somebody tell a joke so that the time will pass quicker. Stuart's got one. He's always got a groaner, right? All right. We can do this. 4, 3. All right. All right. Y'all are going to love this. We get to dance for a cardio move. Everybody know how? I'll turn around backwards to the camera just briefly. Step behind step, woo! Step behind step, and then take it a little faster. Step behind step. So step, then step behind, and catch up. All right, keep going. Sound effects are optional. Whoopsie. Not good. Okay, keep going. I need to go behind the mat, evidently. Woo! Yep. Sound effects are optional. They are very optional, evidently. Woo! 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 Okay. Heavier weights to the mat, or one set of weights, so it's the weights. Knees are bent, feet are on the floor. Now arms are bent. Take 2 seconds to push up. 1, 2, 4 seconds to come down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any weaknesses anywhere, doing a slow eccentric move like this will help your brain find those weaknesses and strengthen them. Good. Use your legs to come up. Don't just swing on up there. Use your legs. Half full, half full, half down jumping jacks. So it's half meaning the arms. The legs are going out, in, half full, half down. You can step. If you're going to jump, kneeling, just one weight. You get to decide if you want to hold it by the stem or by the ends, whichever's comfortable. So if your right knee is up, then go above that right knee and chop. And chop. You want to exhale as you chop. And chop. So your eyes follow the weight, the dumbbell. Good, switch, 15 seconds to get in position. So whatever knee is forward, that dumbbell is going to be up above that, diagonally. And you're going to chop. Exhale as you chop. Exhaling. What a beautiful thing. All right, leave those there. We'll need it again. This cardio move, this cardio move is a big arm circles and big side steps. So you want to exhale as you start it. Exhale again as you go the other way. which means in the middle, take an inhale. I see varying levels of grace out there. It's wonderful. We have cardio moves. We have a dancing move with the grapevine. We have a graceful move. It's great. All right, back to the beginning. Yeah. Wall sits. Palms on the wall, out behind you, or out to the sides. Make sure when you went down, your knees didn't go forward. Your knees, actually on a wall sit, your knees can be pretty much over your heels for that matter. Harder to do when you're doing squats and lunges and things, but this is a great way to find good posture, good position. Oh, I think we could have done more, don't you? Oh my goodness, that was just too easy. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm going to now not turn my back to the camera. Camera's seen enough of my backside. So this is the grapevine. So step behind, sorry, behind. I can't say it and do it. Woo! Woo! You can take it faster if you want to. You can add a little lower down hunker squat or kind of crouch. Woo. Up to you. Get your money's worth, turn it into whatever you want to do. But we get to dance. Woo! Don't they do this in country and western dance lines or something? Woo! Woo. 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 Okay, to the mat. 2 dumbbells. This is our overhead press. Really work on 2 seconds up. Well, not 2 seconds, with the count of 2 up, and double that on the way down. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And try not to touch the floor with your upper arm and elbows. So you're hovering, you never quite get to the floor. Exhale as you press overhead. It means your breath has to last double that for that 4 count lower. And get one more. There we go. All right. Use those legs and momentum of them. All right. Half full. Jumping jacks. So I'll do the stepping version, half full, half down, half full, half down. Just stepping side to side. If this is good for you, stay right here. If you want to add the hop, the jumping jacks, go right ahead. Half full, half down. Okay, half kneeling, one weight, one leg, whichever leg is the knee up there, that's the side you'll start your dumbbell, either end to end or by the stem. I like end to end. And chop. Exhale as you chop. Uh-oh, don't drop it. Eyes follow the dumbbell. Give it all your gumption on that chop. I think if you were chopping wood, you wouldn't just kind of slam that down a little bit. You'd chop like you wanted to cut. and not have to take forever cutting that wood. All right, other side. Same thing. My left knee's up, so I'm going to start up here, left upper, go down to right lower. There we go. Chop it. Exhale as you chop. Great exercise for your core, because since you got that heavy weight there, you're bracing as you come down. So bracing and then moving, working those obliques, all a good thing. All right, it's the big overhead or round arms. So exhale, inhale, and I'm kind of tapping my foot before I start this other side. Anytime you got big arms happening, you know, staying above your head or above your chest, then you're keeping that heart rate elevated, and that's what we want. Cardio moves through that. All right, that's group 1, yay! All right, group 1 and done. Let's get a drink. Keep moving around. All right, I'll show you the 3 things. First one is a sumo goblet squat, so your nice toes and knees are pointed out, nice and wide. You're going to inhale. And we're going to inhale, exhale as you come up, and overhead press. I forgot to write that down. So this is going to get your legs as well as the back muscles and chest on the press. Rotational uppercuts. We're going to hold 2 weights, and they're going to start arms bent. You're going to do an uppercut, just turning to each side. It's almost like a cardio move, but because we're holding those weights, we're going to get a good bicep workout. And then triceps, staggered stance. So my hand is on the forward leg, on the dumbbell here. I like to say, if you've been in any of my classes, you've heard this, let me just grab a weight, that's easier. Start with your dumbbell anchored on your hip. That way, because this is not a swinging kind of this thing. Tricep is this muscle right here. All we want is the straighten and the bend, and we don't want to come here. I see that a lot, so that's why I say anchor the back of your dumbbell on your hip, straighten, bend, and re-anchor. Straighten, bend, and re-anchor. All right, so we'll do that on the right for the timer, and then on the left. So goblet sumo squat is first with the overhead press. So inhale, exhale. You get to choose how low you go on the goblet squat. I love sumos. It's so much easier to have good form on a sumo squat than it is a regular squat. I haven't quite figured out why. So I default to sumos a lot. Okay. All right, grapevine. Here we go for the grapevine. Get your dancy pants on. All right, so it's a step out to the side, then behind, then step. Woo! All right, here we go. Woo! palms up, probably shoulder width, palms are up, elbows are bent. You're just gonna uppercut, uppercut. Now, if you're using heavy weights, it's a slow motion, slow move if you're using heavier weights. You can't go real fast, especially in that palms up position. So every time I go to one side, my opposite heel is turned out, or lifted, or I guess lifted. Connect with the chin of whoever you're sparring with. All right, half full jumping jacks. Stepping version, half full, that's the hands. You're just stepping back and forth with the legs. So half full, half down. Do that, stick with that, or you can jump it. Jump it. I like half-full jumping jacks because they're easier than regular ones. Just being truthful. Okay. Triceps, just one dumbbell, staggered stance, one foot in front of the other. The foot that's in the front, that should not be your working hand. Put your hand on that one. Now anchor the back of your dumbbell on that hip and straighten and bend. Exhale on the straighten, inhale on the bend. This is where you figure out if you got the right weight, right? Woohoo, yeah. Y'all are looking good. I like to do triceps one at a time because both at the same time with heavy weights gets challenging. So, all right, same thing, other side. Front leg is not your working side. That's where you want your hand anchor at the back of your hip, or anchor the dumbbell, back of the dumbbell on your hip. Get the breathing right. You need the air on the exhale to straighten, and then inhale as you bend. Because you're going against gravity. All right. Woo, those triceps are going to be smoking. All right, big arm circles. So you want to exhale as you do that first part. Big legs, big arms. You'll be surprised to see that there's no cardio moves that I'm using tonight that have squats or lunges. Woohoo! Amazing. And you're welcome. I usually try to work in one squat, one lunge, and one movement. These are all movement. Okay, back to the beginning. Sumo. Sumo goblet squat and then overhead press. Feet are wide, toes or knees are pointed out. Hold it at the cap. Inhale as you go down. Exhale to overhead press. It's not a complicated move, but it sure is a full body move. All right. Grapevine. Yes. All right. Grapevine again. Step behind step. Woo! You can take it faster if you want. Take little smaller steps. Crouch it down low. It's up to you. Next time I'll say sound effects are not optional. That's what I'll do.
You're thinking people are listening.
Oh, I'm thinking people are listening, right? Well, only one person has music going in their ear, so yeah, they can all hear me. Listening? Yeah, that's a whole nother question. All right, uppercuts. 2 dumbbells, shoulder width, palms up, elbows bent, 90 degrees. I'm just going to alternate each side with an uppercut. This is another way to work biceps without doing a straighten, bend, which kind of gets boring. So this is a hold at 90-degree angles and do something fun thing. And you're working those biceps. So we're getting our triceps strong, biceps strong. We'll be ready for summer weather here pretty soon. I'm ready now. Let's do it. Tired of cold. All right. All right, half full jumping jacks. Do the stepping version first. Step. Just stepping back and forth. And then half full, half bend. Jump, jump. Remember on a jumping jack, you don't want to jump really wide. Puts too much torque on the knees. Keep it a nice narrow jumping jack. Dumbbell for your triceps. All right. Let's see, I'm going to try to do that. Okay, so one leg forward, that hand is on that knee, dumbbells in the other one. Anchor at your hip, and then straighten and bend the elbow. Straighten and bend. Exhale on the straighten, inhale on the bend. You want to do it at a pace where you can fully exhale, get all the air out, and then fully inhale. We ought to keep eyes on the mat on this one, since we're in a little bit of a bent over position. Okay. Side. Alright, so knee on the leg that's forward, opposite hand has the dumbbell. Anchor at the back at your hip and bend, or straighten and bend, sorry. Straighten and bend. Exhale and bend. Last cardio for this one, this round, group 2, big circles. So, big arms, get Lots of air flowing. Be your own fan. All right, here we go. Group 2. All right, group 2 and done. Get ready for group 3. Get a drink. Walk around a little bit. While you're getting ready. All right, the first one, we're going to have 2 dumbbells in our hands, but we're only going to punch with one. What we're going to do is a squat, and then opposite. Knee comes up and arm punches, and alternate sides. Squat, knee up, and punch. Alternating sides. Then we're going to put the band on, woohoo, and we're going to do a fire hydrant. Everybody knows that one. We're going to do fire hydrant pulses. Just make sure it'll be around your, just above the knee. We're going to bring it out and just do pulses. So 40 seconds of those is going to be fun. And then the third one is a dead bug. Everybody's probably done a dead bug. The hardest part is getting started. So the legs are in the tabletop position. Arms, you've got one up, one down. In fact, you can start in tabletop and then go ahead and put one leg, extend one leg. And it should be the opposite of the arm that's up here. But you know, if you can't get all that figured out, that's all right. Just move like a dead bug does. You know, don't worry about the specifics. All right, here we go. Squat, you need both weights. You're gonna do a squat, squat and a knee up. Opposite to the knee, the other one punches. So squat, poof, poof. Exhale on that, knee up and punch, obviously. That's when you need the oxygen. Now we're getting more bicep work. Look at us. Amazing. We are going to have some strong guns. Again, fun move. Takes your breath away though. All right, grapevine. Now we get to get all dancy after we catch our breath. Okay, step behind. Now you're all ready to go kicker dancing. Line dancing at the kicker place. All right, when this timer comes down, we gotta get that band above your knees real quickly. So I'd get it on before you go to the mat. And then go to the mat, just above your knees. Remember, it's a pulse, so you're just going to raise it up and then just do little moves. Ooh, yeah. 40 seconds of that, so your knee is bent. You're getting work in the leg that's out to the side as well as the stabilizing leg. Woo, yeah. Don't text me in the morning and say, I'm sore. My glutes are hurting. Oh, go ahead, text me. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh yes. Okay. All right, we're halfway there on this set. We'll enjoy our rest. All right, now we know what it's going to feel like. We're ready though. Here we go. Oh yeah. I may text myself in the morning and say, I'm sore. Ooh. We can do it, we can do it. I can't see the timer, but I think we're close. Oh goodness. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's good. Yep. Gonna feel that in the next couple of days. Okay. Half full, half down jumping jacks. Stepping version. Water hopping version. Dead bug. So one arm overhead, one arm by your side. The arm that's overhead, take your opposite leg and extend it. How's that? That works. And then just switch everything. Just flail like a dead bug. Be sure to press your back into the floor. Now the fact that you have a knee up is pretty much going to be pressed into the floor, but just in case, make sure your lower back touching the floor at all times. It's a great ab move, no equipment required. Good, use those legs to get momentum. And come on. All right, big swinging. If you don't like this one, it's our last time to do it today. Just love this move. You can do it every time on every cardio move. I won't tell. Okay, we need both weights. Shoulder width on your feet. Bend those elbows. We're going to squat. Bring one knee up and the opposite arm is going to punch forward. Here we go. Exaggerate that knee up. Try to get it as high as you can. Oh, get a draw on that punch. Woo, that's a good one. That's a good, smooth move. All right, great fun. All right, here we go. Step behind step, step behind step. Woo-hoo. Woo. one is the banded one, so we quit this, get ready to band up. Pam says, I'm going now. Timer hadn't gone yet. Y'all are still leaving me up here. All right. All right, grab your band. Then go to the mat. Y'all just can't wait to do those fire hydrants. Is that what it is? Wowzer. All right, pulses. Not just a fire hydrant, it's a pulse. Knee is bent. Yes. My cell number has changed. Nobody gets to text me after all. No, it hasn't. No. Whew. Yeah. Take a well-needed rest.
Yep.
And then we'll switch to the other side. Okay. There we go. And pulse. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Second set, that's a killer. Ooh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Anybody else hurting? For certain? Oh good, I'm not the only one. Hey. Oh good. Woo! Wowzy! On fire! Alright. Alright, one more cardio move, right? Yeah. And then one more move. Alright, half full jumping jacks. Stepping version. Hoo-wee. I thought it was appropriate to put a dead bug move at the end. You know, we're dying here. We're worn out. Dead bug at the end. Okay. All right, on the mat. One arm overhead on the floor. The other arm down by your side. The arm is down by your side. Extend that leg. Keep the other one at tabletop. And then switch. All right. That's group 3. Yay. All right. Okay. Oh, I should stay down here.
No, you're fine.
Okay. All right, group 3 is done. Oh, that means we get to come up and stretch and get a drink first. All right. Walk around a sec. Our heart rate come down. Get some of those jumping jacks. Keep going. All right. Let's start some stretching. Hands clasped behind your back. was fun. That was fun. Right? Except for those pulses. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Not gonna lie, those pulses hurt.
Yeah. Good workout.
Thank you, hubby. You have to say that, right? All right. Cross your chest, shoulder stretches. Make sure your shoulders are back and down. Don't be shrugging up like that. Back and down. Anchor in the middle at your elbows so you have a nice straight arm. And switch sides. Same thing, shoulders back and down. All right, abdomen. We did a few ab things, yes. So it's always good to stretch those muscles here, the ones in the front. Yep. The ones in the back. We did it all. And other side. Alright, come up, tap your back, pull your elbow back, chin up. If this is too easy of a stretch for you, if you've done this a million times and you want to do the over-under where you're touching or at least trying to, then go right ahead. I think I will. It looks similar. It's basically going for this guy right here, so that's what we want. And other side. So hopefully you picked the right weights and the tricep exercise wasn't too crazy hard. All right, behind your chair. Like this. Flat back, step as far away as you can. Enjoy that stretch. You can do this up against a wall as well. Put your hands on the wall or on a rail, stair rail, whatever you got. Table, kitchen counter. Alright, 1 foot forward. Nice wide stance. Push your back heel into the floor. Heels need to be, those calves need to be stretched. So, we'll get them. All right, switch legs. All right, let's stretch quads. Big muscle here in the front. It gets a lot of use when we do squats and such, so we should stretch it. And other side of the leg. hopefully by now your heart rate's come down. That would be ideal. If it's still racing, you can walk around. All right, let's go to the mat. Stretch those legs out wide for about 2 seconds. Bringing it into the heart over stretch. Reach for your ankle. Other side. Again, this is where you want to really make sure you're just breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's go on our backs. Hug your knees. Relax and breathe. Bottom of your feet together. You'll stretch inner thighs. Hip stretch, cross ankle over knee, lift everything up, reach through, and pull it towards you. Switch legs, or leg positions. All right, let's roll over on your side. You come up safely, back on the mat. Half kneeling. Press those hips forward. Automatically stretches this hip flexor. It's a really important muscle. Want that one to be strong and flexible. Switch legs, same thing, and breathe. And we will finish with child pose. That was strength and cardio wrapped all up in one nice tidy ball. Hope you enjoyed the workout. We'll see you next time.